Hi guys.
Yo, yo.
So we are in Manchester, about to go and watch June.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so exciting. But
Yes.
we also felt really inspired to share with you guys about our upcoming retreat.
Yep. The Merlin and the Magdalene
Yeah.
happening in Tintagel.
Tintagel, darling. In Cornwall.
In Cornwall.
And the reason that we are going to Tintagel is because
It is the home of Merlin. Merlin's cave, some of you may have been. And yeah, I think it was you that got the download around Merlin's cave.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And I think so the big thing behind this retreat is about us reclaiming and reconnecting to the mythology of this land. And Merlin is, and the whole Arthur mythology is our lineage here. And combining that with the energy of the Magdalene, this divine feminine lineage of Christ that again has really strong links to this land, because on the final day of the retreat we're going to go to Glastonbury, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So
taking the energies cultivated into Tagel and then taking it to Glastonbury, where we've got the Magdalene Chapel in Glastonbury, and also the Tor
and Chaliswell, the waters.
and Chaliswell. So it was winter solstice time. We were at the Tor.
Yeah.
So we kind of set the
together.
seed intention there, and I think we both felt a real resonance. Well, we both worked with the Merlin and Magdalene energies. Quite a few years now. We kind of resonate a lot. With what they represent, and sort of using them as archetypes, I suppose, for the masculine and the feminine, and kind of what we're wanting to see a bit more of in the world.
And I think this is a big part of what we are in terms of Toto futures. There are a lot of potential futures that we could as a collective be moving toward, and I think the big thing that we've been journeying is this what happens in the human when we focus on the cultivation of our inner masculine and inner feminine as a singular being. It's we're a man and a woman, but inside of each of us we have both of these energies, and the Magdalene and the Merlin felt for both of us like the perfect archetypes, didn't they, for the kind of energy that we're wanting those two aspects of ourselves to embody.
And then the Holy Grail as the symbol of the combination of the two, so this symbol of divine union. And legend has it that the Tor is contains that Grail energy. And so we're working with the Merlin, the Magdalene, and the Grail.
And this idea, really, we're using those energies, aren't we, to create space. It seems to be coming through a lot of our offerings at the moment, this Grail energy. And I think the other big piece of what we're both really devoted to is the land. And really reconnecting to Albion as an island that has held a lot of magic, and for us to, as humans, be able to be the chalice for not only our own divine nectar, but also the energy of this island to really come back online. Because at the moment we're in the centre of Manchester, aren't we?
We are.
So we're
which is on the spine of Albion.
Yeah.
If anyone knows about the spine of Albion,
it's a ley line as well.
Some powerful energies here.
But the energy that's been sat on top of the powerful energy, we're surrounded by concrete and tarmac, and the energetic, the frequency is still there. There's a lot of other frequencies around it, and I think the thing that we're both passionate about is own your frequency, pump up your personal frequency, and then you're sovereign. And then we're the beacons that we need to be able to light the way for one another to journey through this realm together.
So I think reconnecting to our indigenous wisdom and culture, and kind of using the Arthurian legend and mythology to help us more deeply connect to the wisdom of these lands, and which we have become so disconnected to.
Nobody's been praying for her. All over the world there's this there's always been the indigenous thread of some people somewhere have retained that reverent connection to the land, and though there are many alive now, we're re-sparking it, but we got massacred. Totally fucking wiped out. No threads left.
No, it's I mean,
Watching the retreat
it's a rabbit hole worth going down. You know, what happened when the Romans came over and the Druids were basically wiped out, and we've got so little knowledge of our indigenous heritage, and the void that so many of us feel, I think, in this country in particular, because we have this massive disconnect from our indigenous heritage and kind of what came before the Romans. Is like so little known. So I think a lot of people kind of seek it elsewhere, like they'll go and find that, you know, get their hit of indigenous wisdom from other cultures where it's still kept alive. And I think that's at the heart of what this retreat is about this kind of attunement.
It's a really good word, that, the attunement.
Yeah,
I think it's a frequency thing.
Yeah.
The remembrance is a frequency vibration.
Yeah. So that's the intention of what we're doing.
And we've got like many different things that have come through for initiations, for things that we're going to be doing on the land, for partner work, for internal work, to support us to be able to really hold the frequency of our indigenous culture and bring it back to life. So Tintagel, May, Merlin Magdalene, us two, and a load of you lot. So in total there's going to be 13 of us. We've got Arwen doing amazing food. We've still got some spots left, so join us. Like, it's a really strong, beautiful thing that's come through, and we really want you to be part of the vision.
Yeah.
Big love.
Big love.